kind of nice is that all of our top 5 are national titleists, so it should be pretty exciting and encouraging.
Don't tell them. No, I'm gonna hook it up with
Dave
that.
has
Don't
selected
tell them.
Eugene to start, so let's kick off this first match with a nice round of applause. Thank you.
How many?
Done it all day. Except for that barn.
Tell me if you like it. Okay, we're checking the sound out here. So Eugene McCune wins the first match. Chris Barnes now in the warm-up phases, and we'll be on to match number 2. I apologize for the challenges we faced today, but we had some problems with some new equipment, and we're hoping to get it all worked out. And we've been saying that all day, but I think we have something that's going to get us through the end of the day, and hopefully we can work the bugs out for next time. Okay, Chris has finished his warm-up shots. He is choosing to start the match, so he will start on lane 5 and finish the match on lane 6. I know we haven't talked about it this weekend, but this is the 42-foot Mark Roth pattern.
Okay, Eugene moves on, faces our number 3 seed, the PBA and USBC Hall of Famer, Mr. Chris Barnes.
Chris starts solid. I have to say this is one of the strongest step ladders I've ever seen in a regional. All 5 players have a national title, and 2 of them are Hall of Famers. That's pretty powerful for a regional tournament. Eugene trips that one. Stays perfect through 2. Got a nice little crowd gathered here at Plaza Lanes here in Crawfordsville, Indiana. Our host this week, PBA member Gary Allstott. through the nose and 24710. Certainly makeable for McCune, but and he did just that. Pretty good shot for Chris. Just comes up a little light, leaves a 10 pin. Back-to-back 10 pins for Chris. Oops. 24810 on the right lane for Eugene. This has been a fairly common leave this weekend. I certainly left it a lot. If you can get the ball to hook enough, this is a makeable shot, but I never saw one made all weekend. Ooh. We got the ball to hook enough. We just missed the 2-pin. Back in the pocket on lane 5. It appears that lane 5 is hooking considerably more than lane 6. Third 10-pin in a row for Chris. Just got that one.
Everybody knew they had it once they had it.
There's a better shot. Carries the 10. He's completely lost on the right lane at this point. He's got a hang spot down lane, and after the 2.48.10 leaves a 2.4.10. Eugene is your defending champion here. He won last year on the shorter Mike Albee pattern.
Another split. Yeah, no, it's the best quality split.
Looks like he's going to have to settle for 4th place this year. Just the kind of shot you'd expect from Chris. This is Chris's 21st game in the last 2 days, and he came over the short drive from Indianapolis from the U.S. Open. Wasn't his best week at the U.S. Open, but he's looking a lot better here. I think that mathematically does it. Chris will move on. Eugene will finish 4th. And there he got lined up, but too late. Eugene did not bowl the U.S. Open this week, but his son did for the first time and actually made match play and finished 16th, shooting 300 the last game of the tournament. So, really good week for Kevin McCune.
You're up. Give him 3 minutes to the match is over, you know. Do a churro thing. That's what he wants. He got like 3 shots. Then he has to sit where
Little test shot there from Chris. Puts him at 235. Good solid game. Next up, Tom Hess.
Nice.
Your reigning Senior Player of the Year and Senior Rookie of the Year. Coming off back-to-back majors. Tom also bowled the U.S. Open along with Chris and
You want to stay loose on 4?
had similar lack of results, but came here and has bowled exceptionally well. So
Gary, can you turn on lane 4?
Tom had 299 earlier in match play. We've got the 11th and 12th frame of that on a YouTube short if you want to check that out.
Big foul.
We're here with Eugene. Kind of lost the right lane there.
It burned up. I thought I threw it bad, and the first one burned up, and I thought I threw the second one good, and did the same thing.
So,
So I totally missed a 5-board move. I moved in 5 boards, and I struck.
yeah, but I
Of
was.
course, all day long, I've been freaking split every time I miss. Hate to not leave a split.
Well, 4th place. Last year, you were the defending champion, I guess, coming in here. So you certainly like Crawfordsville.
Sometimes.
Hey, by the way, congratulations on Kevin. I mean,
Yeah.
that was a heck of a performance for his first U.S. Open.
Yeah, it was nice. I shot like 285 over the last block, and actually won a couple games. The first
That's-
block he shoots 150, which was pretty in par with like better scores, and he only won one game.
Wow.
Yeah, so if he would have caught a couple, like 3 or 4 wins there, could have been a different story. But
Yeah.
he bowled great. He bowled good on the flattest pattern the second day.
Yeah.
He shot 107 over, which was like 4th or 5th on the day.
Wow.
Yeah, but then they don't bowl on it again. They cut to the cashers round, and then they bowl on that for 32 games. It's like you think they would have went cashers round and then went back to the other 3. You know, but that would make common sense. But
Yeah. Well, good bowling anyway.
thanks,
So.
I'm winning this game. Look, I'm winning.
Thanks, Eugene.
I've got guys practice on this.
All right, Chris Barnes moves on. He faces off our number 2 seed. This gentleman is in very, very rare company. He is one of the few people to win the USBC Masters as well as the USBC Senior Masters. He's also your PBA50 reigning player of the year. From Granger, Iowa, Mr. Tom Hess.
Good luck, Chris. Well, buddy.
All right. Hess, the higher seed, is chosen to make Chris Barnes start. Chris cleans up the spare. Tom starts with a double. That's been pretty constant this weekend. Ooh, and a triple 4 for Chris. Oh, and it carries the messenger. Might have gotten that one a little lighter than the first shot on 6, but it came back and head pin took out the 10. Solid 4-bagger to start for Tom. Chris is looking good, but that 10 pin is just a little tricky for him right now. And single pins are like opens when you're bowling against Tom Hess. Oh, and another trip 4 on lane 5. Tom carries the shaker. He's halfway there with the front 6. Oh boy. Let's see, he got it out early and wide. Leaves the washout. But covers it up. Makes the adjustment. Hits the pocket solid, trips a 10 at the last minute. Another great shot from Tom Hess. Oh, got it in just a little bit. Hit the pocket solid, but not quite enough to pop the 10.
Feels like that was about his first miss in the last 4 times I bowled it.
Wow. Breaks up the split.
Big
But
rack.
well, Chris is definitely going to need some help from Tom at this point. He's down 33 going into the 9th. Back to tripping the 4-pin.
I want to go to 2 spots that lane. It's high and flat.
Barring a catastrophe for Tom, that should just about do it. Tom's had a look that no one else had all weekend. Unfortunately, Parker Bone is here, and he always has a look that nobody else has. Yeah, no matter what, Tom's got this one won, but best Barnes can shoot's 246. Tom's at 255 already. But covers it up just to. $259 for Tom Hess. Seems like once seems like once it's over, these guys always strike. Yeah.
Thanks, Derek.
Tough to lose with 246, but the way Tom Hess has been bowling, 246 just isn't enough.
Hey, Tom?
But now we got the lefty, Parker Bone, the Hall of Famer, and he's on a fresh side. No other lefty's seen these lanes today, and
One of the Midwest, so that be a choice. But I don't know. It'll be all right.
And we're here with Chris. Good weekend overall. Didn't get any breaks at all there in that championship match.
no.
Tripped a couple 4-pins, but
Yeah, I got some breaks. I mean, it started to carry down a little bit, and I needed to do something a little bit different. I mean, 240s, that's about as, I'd take that most times. But it seems like every time I bowl Tom that he has the Barry's ball reaction, and so, I mean, they're not all going flush, but it's not like any of them look like they're not going to strike.
Right.
So, he's got his ball doing the right things every time I bowl him, it seems like. And I'm looking forward. I'm a strong believer in things even out. I can't wait for him to even out against Tom.
yeah, you could use a break against him. I've seen it go the other way. He's tough right now.
That's the first time I've given him a game. The other ones, the lanes were considerably harder in both of those matches, and he had kind of the same ball reaction to where he could get his ball to really go through the pins well, and I'm struggling to get mine to knock out some of the corners, and so he's just been on top of it a little better. So
Great to see you. By the way, if you guys haven't caught the Beef and Barnsey show on YouTube, check it out. It's the most entertaining bowling show out there right now. Make sure you check it
I
out.
appreciate that. We're trying Tuesdays and Thursdays around 11 Eastern.
God, love the show, guys.
Thanks,
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Jackson, New Jersey. Put your hands together for Mr. Parker Bone III.
All right, top seed Parker Bone has chosen to make Tom Hess start on lane 5. And Tom picks right up where he left off. We saw these two battle it out last year in a regional, and Parker wound up winning that one. Solid carry there for Parker. Ooh. Nearly the 710, but it's the 10 to drop, leaving just the 7 pin. Looked like Parker took a little speed off that one and got it to carry the 7 pin. Got the carry on lane 5. Let me tell you folks, this pattern is not this easy. These guys are just that good. I saw a lot of really bad games bowled from some pretty good bowlers this weekend, so. Oh, that's it. That classic form that is Parker Bone. For 30 years we've been watching that. Hasn't changed much in spite of 30 years out here. interesting how Tom's playing these. His break point on lane 6 is clear out around the 2 or 3 board. He's going to be quite a ways inside of that on lane 5. He felt like he threw that one pretty good. Cleans it up. No. Carries the light hit on the right lane.
Come on, good time, bud.
Ooh. Checked a little early and went through the nose. That's going to get Tom back in the match.